It's no secret that every step taken by the two BTS members, Kim Taehyung and Jungkook, always invites an incredible spotlight from the media and fans around the world. But this time, the excitement they caused was not as usual. Not just a song release, not just a sweet upload on social media. It's more than that. This is a secret leak that has shaken ARMY around the world, even making the hashtag #TAKOK_truth trending #1 in dozens of countries in just 12 minutes since the rumor was first spread. What makes it all the more mysterious is the way this news is circulating. There is no official statement from HYBE. There was no clarification from the agency or the label. Just one anonymous source, one quickly deleted post, and one voicemail thought to be from someone very close to the two all form the pieces of a puzzle that is now setting the world on fire. At 2:43 a.m. South Korean time. A mysterious account with the username @innerroom___ uploaded a 27-second clip to Platform X, formerly Twitter. In the clip, a soft laugh is heard, interspersed with a sentence in Korean that the fans translate as, "No need for them to know now. We'll tell you when the time is right." The voice, though faint, is believed by fans to be Taehyung's. Then, a moment later, another voice sounded heavier, more whispered, but no less familiar, that said only one word: promise. It was Jungkook's voice, and the world instantly exploded. During this time, the public may only see what it wants to see. Cheerful faces behind the stage, sweet smiles at fan meetings, or laughter recorded in old VLIVs that are now replayed millions of times. But after the leaked sound clip appeared, the ARMY around the world seemed to be wearing new glasses. They begin to retrace every moment of Taehyung and Jungkook's interaction, every glance, every little smile, even the words that were once considered a joke between friends, and see it all in a completely different light. It's no coincidence that over the years, the chemistry between Taehyung and Jungkook has always been in the spotlight. It's not just because the two are strong visuals from BTS or because they're always in adjacent stage sequences, but because there is something that cannot be explained in words. Something that now, after this latest leak, feels even more real, even more authentic. One of the old clips that has now gone viral shows Taehyung glancing at Jungkook in between rehearsals of BTS's run. During choreography rehearsals in the studio, when all the members seemed focused, Taehyung smiled to himself, then stared at Jungkook for a few seconds before chuckling. At that time, fans only considered it a sweet moment, VKook. But now, after the voice leak spread, they see it as a deeper form of closeness, maybe secret, maybe forbidden, maybe more than just friendship. The word promise, what Jungkook said in the short recording, became a new symbol. Fans started printing stickers, making t-shirts, even making it the name of a global fanbase project. What's the promise? To whom? And why does the phrase sound so emotional, almost desperate? Many have speculated that the two have been keeping a big secret for years, perhaps over their relationship, perhaps over the decisions they are making, or even something much bigger. A silent resistance to the system that has kept them locked up for so long. HYBE, of course, chose mum. No official response. Only silence is suspicious. However, the public did not stand still. A netizen with a secret identity, claiming to be a former internal editorial staff of BTS's video production company, revealed something surprising in a Korean online discussion forum. There's 11 minutes of backstage footage from the last concert before they were drafted. It was never released. In the video, Taehyung cries and says something to Jungkook that immediately makes him hug Taehyung tightly. The camera was turned off shortly after. We were all ordered to delete the files from the server, but I'm sure there is one backup that is still stored. The sentence spread like wildfire. An ARMY veteran from Busan, who has been following BTS's journey since debut, said that the last concert before Taehyung and Jungkook enlisted had a very strange aura. He described it as a night of mixed energies, happiness, nervousness, excitement, and fear of the unspoken. When they sang Spring Day, I saw Jungkook almost lost his voice. Taehyung stood behind him, and as the last part was sung, Jungkook glanced back, and there was something in that look. As if they knew it wasn't just a farewell song, but the beginning of something they couldn't control anymore, said the fan, uploading footage of the moment from his fancam, which has now been viewed more than 2 million times. After that concert, both disappeared from the public radar. HYBE released only one short statement. BTS members will undergo military service as scheduled. We respect their privacy and hope all fans support this process with love and understanding. But the world knows it's just the surface. According to a leak from the now-deleted Knet community, the night before leaving for the military camp, Taehyung and Jungkook spent time together at an unknown location. Some mention the private villa they used to shoot their reality show, while others believe they met at a secret studio in Seoul that can only be accessed via an underground elevator with a private card system. It was in that place. According to one anonymous source who claimed to work as HYBE's security assistant, that a conversation full of tears and long-buried honesty took place. They sat next to each other for almost an hour without talking, just staring at each other. Then Taehyung starts talking about the pressure he feels, about what it's like to live in a world that always demands a smile when his soul was crying. Jungkook listened, without interrupting, until he finally said, "If we have to keep this a secret forever, I would, but don't go alone." The sentence flowed like poison as well as medicine for the army who read it. Emotions explode. Many began to believe that the two may have entered into a special relationship that only a handful of people in their inner circle knew about. But precisely for this reason, they are forced to hide everything even from their own fans. Then came the most controversial guess, that HYBE knew. And they try to separate the two. Every entertainment agency must have control over the artist. But in the case of HYBE and BTS, many fans have come to believe that their relationship is much more of a partnership, rather than control. But the latest leaks, as well as the narrative that began to take shape after the viral sound clip went viral, have shaken that belief. For the first time, a major discourse emerged. Did HYBE actually know more about Taehyung and Jungkook's relationship than they ever admitted? Some armies began to reveal patterns that were previously taken for granted. For example, how Taehyung and Jungkook are often separated in interview formations or moved seats in variety shows. Even when the two spontaneously show familiarity at a live event or interactive session, the video is often cut during a replay or uploaded in an edited version. The most striking was during a concert in Japan, where Jungkook got close to Taehyung during an encore. The moment was recorded as soon as the sound in the short clip spread widely and HYBE's intervention theory began to be discussed. The army around the world seemed to wake up from a long sleep. Many of those who previously only enjoyed Taehyung's sweet moments as a fan service are now digging back into old content, music videos, interviews, even song lyrics, in a very different way. They call it a secret code. A layer of hidden messages that, if read with heart and emotion, seem to open the door to a world known only to Taehyung and Jungkook. One of the songs that returned to the big spotlight was 0 O'Clock. Although the song is sung by BTS's vocal unit, including Jungkook and Taehyung, its meaning now feels like a reflection of their circumstances, a point where time stops, wounds are kept in silence, and hope can only be expressed through tone. The line, "And you're gonna be happy," at the end of the song, which was previously a passion for fans, is now considered a personal message from Jungkook to Taehyung or vice versa. The message that even if the situation does not give room for the freedom they want, they still want each other to be happy, whatever form it takes. The video clip of Stigma, Taehyung's solo song, was also re-highlighted.